for real this time. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Jensen. I'm an author and a book coach. I've written 7 novels and I'm working on the next 6 simultaneously, which is something we're actually going to talk about in this video today because this is my rest of 2024 goal setting with a peek into 2025, okay? Great. First, how are you doing? Oh, I want tea. Let me go make tea first. Okay, I need to make tea, and also I feel like I'm going to get compliments in my romper. I was thinking that as I walked back on screen, in frame, whatever you call it. And I want you to know that this is the Hollyhock romper from TikTok, but I sewed it myself. Like, it was a sew it yourself pattern. I can link the creator in the description, and like the pattern on Etsy. It was really fun to make, but also a lot of work. It took me like 12 or 15 hours or something like that. So anyways, here we go. Anyways, I have my tea in my mushroom mug, and I'm ready to talk about my goals for 2024's final quarter. Ooh. Okay. Most of my goals for the rest of 2024 are prep for 2025. Like, let's be real. I can use the cat tree because my cat's being camera shy again. So for the rest of 2024, one of my goals is to continue tracking my writing. And if you've been on my TikTok, you know that I have this insane spreadsheet. That I'm calling the 2024 Writing Wrap. It tracks what day of the year it is, like what day of the month, and etc. The time I spent writing in 3 different time types: fun, admin, and drafting. It tracks your moods as you're writing. It tracks what project you're working on. It tracks everything I can think of. I will change it up slightly for next year, I will say, but generally tracks everything, does some cool stats at the bottom of the spreadsheet every month. So you can see like your averages and whatnot. It was such a time to make such a huge spreadsheet because it is a huge spreadsheet, but I love it. I think it's fun. But anyways, I'll throw some stuff up on the screen right about now so you can like see what it looks like. I always try and color code it to the month. I'm not original enough to have every color be a different month. I think I have 2 different orange months, but like, it felt right in the time, and I didn't think about how October had to be orange, okay? Yeah. But I want to continue tracking that because I had a couple really bad months a couple months ago where I did not track for like the end of July or all of August or the first like half of September. So I would like to track that. Then my next spreadsheet for next year, I'm going to update the 24 Writing Wrap spreadsheet and make it into a 2025 Writing Wrap spreadsheet. And this is Writing Wrap, like a Spotify wrap, but for writing. Yeah. And then my next spreadsheet is called Finish Those Novels 2025. And this is the big goal. I have 6 unfinished novels, which is, if I finish them, it would take my finished novel count from 7 to 13. So next year, and I did a TikTok about this just the other day, but I have 367,000 words to write in those novels to finish them to their projected word count length. So I want to finish them. That's only like 1,000 words a day for a year, or less than that, because I'm going to do a 50K challenge in November this year. And like, that feels like really doable. Like, yeah. It sounds like fun. So I made a spreadsheet for that yesterday, and now on to the next goal that I just mentioned, Novel November. Traditionally, this is usually called NaNoWriMo, but here's the thing. I was a NaNoWriMo municipal liaison in ML, and they were not very kind to me, or any other ML. Like, it was not perfect. But the organization was not kind to me, and they have like problematic sentences on AI. Yikes. Big yikes. So we're not calling it NaNoWriMo, I'm calling it Novel November. I know there are other writing challenges out there. Kate Kavanaugh has her like fall quarter writing challenge. I can't remember what it's called, but I will put it in the description. Someone on TikTok made ZapWHAM pal, which I'm only vaguely beginning to understand. Yeah, I'm calling it Novel November because that's easy. I live for simplicity. What can I say? So I'm still going for 50,000 words in 30 days in November. But which project is going to be my priority? I mentioned I have 6 ongoing projects right now, and I think it's going to be my Howl's Moving Castle meets Cinderella project. So it's kind of Studio Ghibli Cinderella. Of course, because it's me that's writing it, it's a queer story. So Cinderella is gender fluid and comes to the ball every night in a different gender presentation, and I'm super excited about it. I'm about 30,000 words in out of 80,000, which makes it the perfect candidate for writing 50,000 words, right? Because then I'll be finished with it by the end of November, and then I can knock a novel off my 2024 novel tracker. This microphone is like pulling my sleep down. I'm sorry. Not trying to be scandalous. Oh, also the Howl's Moving Castle meets Cinderella is called The Servant, the Mage, and the Prince. It feels like a very classical title. Almost, it just felt right. The Servant, the Mage, and the Prince. The podcast that I run, Quid Post Quo, we're going to go on hiatus, and I actually need to record that today, like that announcement today, because we've lost a file and we're trying to recover it, but our podcast recording software is being dumb. And finally, I want to, on Substack, be posting my monthly newsletters and also continue doing the Alphabet Superset. If you don't know what the Alphabet Superset is, it was made by YouTube creator Struthless. And YouTube, for every letter of the alphabet, you do one art project. And for me, my art is writing. So I am writing essays that have to do with wonder and the writer's craft, and it's so fun. You can check it out on my Substack. Of course, you should also subscribe to my Substack and my newsletter, because what a great way to connect, right? Like, you can leave comments, you can just have fun with it, you could just read it, you don't have to leave comments on my Substack. But anyways, great time all around. I think that's actually it. So I want to know in the comments, I want to know what your goals are, and I want you to leave a little star emoji, and you can leave any of the star emojis, I don't care which one. Like, shake it up, I want a sky full of stars in my comments. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. This should be a relatively short video, but I think that's good. It's easily digestible. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.